What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video in the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to more Minecraft here on the channel. And today, the reason we're doing Minecraft is because Minecraft, Mojang, or Mojang, however you want to pronounce it, came out with their new update, part 1 of their new update. It's like the Cliffs and Caves update or whatever. So this is part 1. There's no cliffs and caves. They didn't update that yet. That's part 2. We'll do a video on that when that comes out. But part 1, they added like goats and they added stuff like that. So we're going to be trying to find the goats. We're in a creative world right now, so we're going to be trying to find the goats, and we're going to be experimenting with all that stuff. So in this video, it's not going to be a super long video. I just wanted to show you guys the new update and stuff. So let's get into it without further ado. Smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. Let's do this. All right, so here we are. There's my boy Juicy Boy, the Juice. If you want to see his name, there it is, Juice, right there on the back. I made this skin, by the way. I don't have my shaders on. I don't have my mods on because I just wanted to play this update really quickly. So let's go into the sky and look for some goats. I think they spawn on mountains. So there's a mountain right here that we can go and look for. I don't know what they look like. Well, I do know what they look like because I saw the snapshots and stuff of what they look like. Oh, here we go, right here. Is this it? Is this what they are? Aha, there we go. We got goats right here. That was pretty quick. All right, so this is the animal in this game, in the base game. Obviously, I have goats in my Minecraft world because of mods, but these are the goats in the game, just in the base game now that you guys can all have. And they look pretty cool. They look like billy goats, just like mountain goats and stuff. Do they drop any, do they fight back? Do they fight back? No, they just run away. Do they drop any meat or anything? Do they drop mutton? I'm assuming they drop mutton like a sheep does. Oh, he didn't drop anything because I'm in creative. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think anything else they do. Do they do anything else? I didn't really read. I probably should have read what they did in the little information thing that they give you at the start of the new update. I didn't read that, so we're not gonna. I don't know what goes on. I don't know what they make weird noises. I know that. Do they do anything interesting? This guy just came around from a corner. I don't think they do anything. They're just here. All right, whatever. They did update the textures for some of the materials. So iron, I did see, is updated. Coal looks different now. It's still the same coal, but it looks different. We've got, let me see if I can find some iron in here. Usually iron is right next to coal, so let me just dig around in here and see if there's any iron in here that we can get a glimpse of. I could always just spawn some in because we are in creative. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. Wait, did you see that? What was that? Something just fell. I don't know what that was. But let's just spawn some in now because we can. So we've got gold that looks different. We got iron that looks different. And we got copper now. Copper looks different now. Or, well, they added copper in. So that's what gold looks like, that's what iron looks like, and that's what copper is now. So, hey, can you excuse me, sir? This is my tutorial, not yours. Get out of here. They just updated the textures. They don't look any different. The nuggets, I don't think, look any different. Let me see if they look any. I don't think they do. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any new building blocks. I don't think so. Yeah, the ingot looks the same. The nugget looks, or the iron ingot looks the same. Netherite looks the same. Coal looks the same. They did change what it comes out like. So when you break, if you break this iron, what you get is this. This is what you get. You get it in my hand right here. You get some raw iron is what it looks like now. So let me just drop that for a second. That's what it looks like. I don't know why they changed it like that. It doesn't come in a block anymore. Like if you break that, you don't get the gold block anymore. You get raw gold, which is that. That's what it looks like now. When you break that with your iron pick, that's what it'll break into. And then you just put that in the furnace instead of the actual block, and then you get the usual raw, or the iron ingot and the gold ingot. It just looks different now. And then this is what the copper looks like as an ingot, and this is what it looks like as raw copper. So it's not too different, I guess. They just made it look a little bit nicer. They got amethyst. How do you say that? Amethyst. That's what it is. Amethyst. I feel like I've never played 2K. I should know what that means. Let me see if I can find. There's another new thing that they added in here, but does it have a spawn egg that I can use? I don't know what it's called. I'll know it when I see it. Is it in here? Panda, parrot, guardian, goat, no. Creeper. I don't see it. Oh, axolot, that's what it is. Axolot is what the new thing is. So we're gonna spawn this in here. These are the other new things that they added in here. They come in a variety of colors. I feel like I'm a salesman. I'm selling you guys this. I'm selling you guys axolots. They come in a variety of colors, and they come in a variety of sizes and shapes. But these are the new I don't know what they do or where they spawn, but they're new. They're in the game now. Do they have, if you kill them, do they have like meat or something? I don't know. What do you get from them? I'm not 100% sure what you get from them. Let me see if I can find it in here. No. I don't even know what they are, really. Cooked mutton. Glowberries. They have glowberries now. That's pretty cool. But I don't think there is any new. Let me just type in axolot and see what you can get. So you can get a bucket of axolot. That's about it. Axel. So there's only two things. So you can put them in a bucket, and then you have the spawn egg. So let's type in goat and what comes up with the goat. Just the goat spawn egg. Is that all? Let me put a goat spawn egg in here for a second. All right, let's put a goat down. So that's all you get from the goats is just, oh, look at the little baby! Look at the little baby goat! He's a little baby, he's big, he's as big as the axolot is. All right, so these are the two new things. I don't think there's anything else new. If there is, I didn't hear about it. Oh, candles, candles are here. So let me just drop these candles for a second. Let me just throw this stuff away because we don't need that anymore. This is all gone. Get out of here. Goodbye. All right, so let me get the candles back in here. So you have a variety of different candles, and you have amethyst now. I don't know where you find the probably you find the amethyst in the new caves update, but there's no caves to go look at. How do you light these things? What do the candles do? Do they give off light? A glow item frame? Okay. What else is here? Is there anything else new? Let's take a look. Can you plant, or can you put this crystal down? Oh, okay. Oh, we need to get away from. I spawned too many of these axolots. We need to get away from there. They're too loud. All right, let's go up here on the mountain. We can do this with the pigs. All right, so let's spawn some amethyst crystal in here. Get away, pig. This is not your video. This is my video. So this is what the amethyst crystal looks like, and I'm assuming you get amethyst ingots from it, or you get these amethyst shards is what you get. And I don't know, can you make new weapons out of it? What can you make with the amethyst ingots? Let me type that in. Amethyst okay, here we go. Here we go. So you can make blocks of amethyst, budding amethyst. You can make end portal frames, amethyst shards, small amethyst buds, and then you got that. So you can't really make anything out of it, I guess, except for blocks. You can use blocks of amethyst like emerald. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem to be much there. There's nothing new in the transportation department. There's nothing new in the redstone department. I don't think there's anything new in the decoration blocks. Except we already talked about the candles and the amethyst. I don't think there's anything else new in there. What about just regular building blocks? Did they add some new stuff? They added like deep slate gold ore, so we'll look at some of that. They added deep slate iron ore, deep slate copper ore. They added deep slate versions of everything. It looks like deep slate emerald, deep slate lapis, deep slate diamond. What else have we not seen? Block of raw iron. Okay, so we got a block of raw iron and a block of raw copper that we can take a look at here. All right, let's go over here. Let's go by the lava, because that'll be a nice little lighting for us. So we got that, we got the deep slate iron, we got the deep slate copper, we got the redstone, we've got the lapis, the emerald, the diamond, and then blocks of raw copper and blocks of raw iron. I don't know if you can do anything with those, but we've got them here. We've got them here if we want to use them. And I think I'm gonna have to update my world that I have, because I don't think it has this new update in it. We can take a look at some of this stuff though. Block of raw gold too. Also with the copper, if you have copper out, like this exposed copper, it's gonna start to turn green, because if you don't know, copper oxidizes, so it'll start to turn green, and it'll look into this, and then it'll turn into that. So this is the stage of your copper. It'll go from this to that to that to that. It'll be green. So if you want to build out of copper, make sure that you use honey and you make it waxed. Put it there instead of that. So instead of turning from this into this into this into this, it'll turn from this into this. And it looks the same, but it is waxed. Excuse me, no, this is the waxed one. So this one will go from that to this. It'll stay the same. It will never turn green, or it'll never turn progressively more green until it gets to that. So and to do the wax, you just need to get some honey from the bees, put it in the crafting table with your block of copper, and it will turn into wax copper, and it will never turn green, and you'll be good to go. Because you don't want to be building out of copper and then have it progressively get dingier and dingier until it turns into full green blocks. That's just not what you want. So make sure that if you are building out of copper, you make it all wax copper. It doesn't look any different. It doesn't look any different. This is the wax copper, and this is the original, and this is the wax. It looks the exact same, but this one over here is the wax one, which will never oxidize because it's got the honey covering on it. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that we need to talk about. I don't think there's anything new here. There's a skelly right here, but luckily we're in creative. We already talked about the bucket of the axolot. We already looked at the axolots and the goats. We found the goats right away. There's leather horse armor. That's probably been in the game. I don't know why I mentioned that. There's the honeycombs. Hello, Skelly. You want to be in this video too? I guess you do. I don't think there's anything else that we need to look at. We saw the amethyst. We saw everything. There's no new food, it looks like. I mean, we can make rabbit stew, but I think we already could make that. And then we got the glow berries and the honey bottles. We already talked about those. I think those are already in the game. There's no new weapons or armor. Everything's the same here. The brewing, I'm assuming, is the same. Yeah, it looks like the same stuff as usual, yeah. Okay, so that's all the same. Survival inventory is all good. We don't need to look at that. So yeah, that's dripstone. Ooh, I don't think we looked at dripstone yet. So this is what dripstone looks like. I know it's a little bit dark, but it's just because it's nighttime. I'm assuming that Dripstone can be found in the new cave update, but like I said, there's no new cave update because it's only part 1, and part 1 is just the axolotls and the goats and all that kind of stuff. So the caves are all not in yet. But it looks like there's a ton of new stone that you can get technically, like deep slates here, calcite, tough, dripstone. You can get, is that it? Is that all of it? It looks like you can add some new dirt, like rooted dirt, I guess. I don't know if that's new or not. But these new things like calcite and stuff, just different things you can build out of instead of like andesite and all the boring blocks that were in the game previously. So yeah, I think that's everything that we needed to talk about in this update. Obviously, when the second part of the update comes out, whenever that is, we will go over it and we will discuss it, because that's going to be pretty fun. But yeah, I think that is everything that we need to talk about. So I'm going to go land. Did I land? I think I landed. I'm in a tree. I'm in a tree. All right. So with the moon behind me, I will say goodbye to you boys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.